haters talking about.
At the National Holocaust Museum out here in DC, in front of the museum in big letters it says "Never Forget." So everybody else is taught to never forget, and then we're influenced with why we keep bringing up the past.
Including most recently, the Never Forget campaign is the Twin Towers. Never forget. That's the
real.
thing.
Yeah.
And every year it's 9/11 celebration. They read it over and over. Every single year it's major celebrations all around the country. 9/11, 9/11, 9/11.
Yeah.
Never forget. Never forget. But when there is an atrocity against black people, it's why you keep bringing up the past. Why you treat? Let me tell y'all something for the ones who don't know. The oppressor don't get the right to tell you how to feel about your pain. The oppressor gets the right. And who the hell listens to their oppressor? Who listens to their enemy? Who takes advice from their enemy?
Man, crazy. I mean, we shouldn't be taking our enemies
in the world.
Man, we shouldn't be taking our enemies' food, religion, none of that. Like we take our enemies' food, our enemies' religion, our enemies' customs that we carry in our homes for certain times of the year, and we wear our enemies' clothes when they are saying, "I am your oppressor, put this on." That's what Gucci and Prada and Moncler have done. That's what they're doing. And for some reason, we don't understand that. And if we look at that, how the black dollar circulates, as soon as somebody hits a lick, they rush to get it out of the community into the hands of somebody who makes fun of us. And it's ridiculous. I mean, I know dudes.
Show the audience who was telling me about Neiman Marcus, the way that they categorize their buyers.
Man, so a person who's close to me, who I can't reveal to protect the names of the innocent, is a very integral part of a high-end brand that is showcased in Neiman's. And so as everybody tries to figure out in retail how to get around the internet dominance of people buying clothes, even Neiman's, with all those names and name brands, they have to keep retooling themselves. So their market research has pinned the customers down to the Asians are the ones who come in and buy the bags. The white ladies are the ones who buy the cosmetics. The black people are the ones who come in.
I missed the last part.
So when the black people come in and buy...
Go back. I missed the last part. I think the man is trying to stop us from putting this information out there.
Oh yeah.
So say it again, man, because it got broken up.
Oh, it got broken up. All right. Asians come in Neiman's, and they're the ones who spend the most money on the bags. That's usually when they walk in the door, they could be directed towards the bags. The white ladies come in, they spend a lot of money on the cosmetics. And the black people come in and spend a lot of money on the clothes. So Neiman's clothing, high-end clothing customer who walks out with a lot of bags, for the most part, is a black person who smells like weed. And that's what it is. And they've been discriminated against for a long time because of the nuance, that maybe the jewelry or whatever. But they realize that as they do their real defined market research, they are the ones blowing the whole bag in that store. And so, so as the people who make the clothes, the designers, know that these are major outlets for their clothing, they pull these tricks like, man, let's just see what kind of trick we could play on this customer, even though that customer is the blood of our business. Like, without the black consumer, these high-end customers will be in Target. I mean, it's not customers, these high-end brands will be in Target. Yeah. And they know it. And it's like they pulling a magic trick on us, and we just keep going for it. Like Louis Vuitton, and people have like a lot of Louis bags and all that stuff. That's not even leather. Like that's the same material they use to make fake baseballs on baseball giveaway day at the ballpark. And they just printed on it. It's like, it's crazy.
Hey, so my man Ed Mishaw says, what's the fix?
Man, the fix is, all right, so you know where I'm from, right? So I'm from Oakland, raised by the,
stand up.
yeah, man, raised by the Panthers and all the get down. So we, you know, Oakland is a diverse place, but one thing that everybody got in them is an understanding of community and community spending. And so what we need to do is spend with ourselves, with people who have comparable businesses, and some of our businesses are superior to. Now, we might not have superior marketing, but our products are superior to what we see in the mainstream. We have got to spend with one another when we see somebody who has mastered what they do. And when we do that, we will increase our power indefinitely. We will be able to call our shots. We will be able to do what we want. But somebody going outside of the community, and when I say going outside of the community, I mean financially, like spending whatever you might spend on Louis, Gucci, Prada, all that stuff, that money circulated in the black community is something that would employ more people. It would have less of a reason for somebody to try to walk around and protect themselves, because this person who was employed don't have to climb through a window no more to come get you, you know. And so in Kwanzaa, Mr. Karenga came up with what's called the Nguzo Saba. And Kwanzaa has 7 principles. The first one is Umoja, unity. And then, I mean, we have Kujijakalia, self-determination. But Ujamaa is one that I like them all, but Ujamaa is one that's cooperative economics. And if we build cooperatively, like if you are down the street and you got healthy food or whatever, I'm shopping with you. If this person down here has a hardware store and they black and I know it, I'm going out my way to go fool with them. If I got the designer clothes and if this other person is selling music or whatever, we have to build ourselves like that. And our desire to be European is something that has been impressed upon us to the point where we would literally die to be European. Like, give up everything. People would give up everything to be mistaken for somebody who is European.
What the haters talking about?